Greetings and welcome to my channel. Sorry it's been so long since we've done this. It's actually been a hair over 6 months. And of course at that time we were talking about 18,000 subscribers to our channel. Well, right now we're talking about 30. Yes, the growth has been really good. I'm very surprised myself, very happy myself. It has slowed down a little bit in recent times, but then again, it's summer and such. Besides, it's my job to keep it fresh and keep it going. But thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for looking at my videos. I hope you're enjoying them. My job here is to entertain, right? My job is to entertain. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you maybe for ringing that little bell. Oh, and in case you weren't aware of it, I post updates on all my videos on Twitter now, so you can get that off the main page if you want. Occasionally I post in the community section too. So if I see more people out there, obviously I'll do more with it. But anyway, like I said, thank you very much. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for letting me entertain you, or at least attempt to do it. And in the future, like I said, it's up to me to keep things fresh and keep things moving, and maybe cycle some things out when their time comes, right? The thing about it is, what it is, I can only do so many things, right? I can only do so many things, and if something starts getting a little stale, well, then you have to cycle it out and put something new in. I have, over the last month or so, basically asked for suggestions, and I've gotten a lot of suggestions. I've actually played a lot of those games, by the way. And some of them definitely are something you may be seeing in the near future. Definitely might be seeing in the near future. But of course, I have to cycle things out in order for that to happen. So, another thing is, I'm actually kind of happy with how Empyrion's doing. PC games generally don't do very well on my channel. I know Empyrion actually did well the first time I did it, but kind of ran out of content with that. But this time, it does seem to be doing better. It had a little lull there, but it's actually doing better now. So we're probably going to keep seeing that. They have been doing some updates on a daily basis and breaking some things, so may have to wait a day or two on some things if I run into problems, But anyway, that's something. I'm also thinking of a couple of other games in regards to that. Like, for instance, recently, the aquatic update of Minecraft was released. So I've actually been looking at texture packs to, make it look good. Of course, a lot of them aren't complete yet because it just came out, right? Some people had early access, some people didn't, right? So that's another thing here, too. I was also thinking I might do a Ragnarok playthrough in Ark. And there's other things, too. I actually bought a couple of games at the last Steam sale. For instance, The Forest. I also bought Conan Exiles, but that's not going on this channel. No, it isn't. Haven't played The Forest at all. Might give that a shot. You never know. And of course, there is a big alpha change coming for 7 Days to Die. I might do some videos on that and see if there's interest. Yeah, the last time I did that last year didn't really work out too well. But I know most of you aren't here for PC stuff, so let's talk about mobile. All right, so obviously we have the two big guys right now. And unfortunately, there is a new big guy, and that is Idle Miner Tycoon. That is the big guy. The #1 episode of that, of course, is the biggest, the most viewed on my channel, and consistently gets very good stuff. It's a game, they keep it flowing. They keep stuff going. You always have something you can be working on, and that's pretty darn good. Of course, next on the list would be Monster Legends, and of course, they also have lots of things to do. They have new content coming out all the time, and they have new functionality, like these battlegrounds. Can't wait to see what's going to go on with that. From there, the thing is you have some problems sometimes. Like, for instance, what used to be a rather big thing on my channel was Cash Inc. Well, unfortunately, they made some very bad business decisions with that, and they put in these mandatory watch videos. You'll be playing for like a minute, and all of a sudden a figure will come up and it'll say, "Oh, you're going to watch a video now," and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, also introduced a lot of technical problems with that, a lot of black screens and crashes and such like that. So they pretty much destroyed their product. If they fix it, if they make it playable again, and they take out those random videos, I will probably try to play it again. Of course, we kind of reached a plateau with that, but you know what? We'll see. Maybe they fix it. As it currently is, there's no way it's going on my channel. Another game I would love to be doing videos for is actually Hustle Castle. I have a bit of a problem with that. There's nothing I can do. The last episode I put out, has at the time of recording, more than 3,600 views. I would love to do more episodes of that. There's nothing I can do. The arena is completely borked. The Dark Souls thing resets every weekend, so that's a complete waste. The gems, you gotta have 12 guys, otherwise you're not gonna get anything. And to those who say, "Hey, join a guild," well, you know what? How much can I make videos on that? Because there's nothing else to make videos on, and I don't want to tie in a relationship with a guild when basically the game's going to dry up for me anyway. So I don't really know what to do with that unless they make changes or add some major functionality. I just don't know what to do with that. I don't know if those people who are actually watching, say, Hustle Castle, are actually interested in that game in particular or the style of the game. I mean, would there be interest in maybe doing Westworld or maybe going back and doing Fallout Shelter? When I did Fallout Shelter, it was originally released. Supposedly, they added a lot of stuff to it now, so I don't know if there'd be any interest in that. If there is, I'd give it a shot and see maybe that would work out. Anyway, other games, I mean, the thing about it is that I'm trying stuff. I'm experimenting with stuff. I put up a couple of videos or something. If it seems to catch on, I'll keep doing it. If not, well, you got to move on. That's the way it is. Like I said, I try to get 3 videos out a day. Sometimes I get 4 out. On rare occasions, it's 2. 2 usually means I'm away. If I'm going to be away for some day, it means I'm going to do 2 extra videos a day before so that they'll pop up that next day. So that doesn't really happen very often either. I'm always open to suggestions. And I might be looking to other things. I was actually considering very carefully if I wanted to get into streaming. The thing about it is, with the current medical situation, I kind of have to put that on hold until I see what the costs are going to be and such like that. So I was actually going to build a whole new station for that. But that's kind of on hold. So what else do we have? Well, the thing about it is, again, I'm always eliciting feedback, whatever, things that you would want me to play or do. There's some things that are kind of disappointing to me. Like, I really wanted to play the Bloons Tower Defense 6. The problem is I can't get it to work on any of the emulators. I even went and bought a Google card just so I could get that one. But I just can't get it to work on any of the emulators. And I'm not going to play it off of my iPad Air. That's just a disastrous idea. At that point, I'd wait for it to be on Steam. Even that's probably a year away or something like that. But anyway, like I said, I'm always open to suggestions. I usually try them out. I take a look at them and see whether or not they fit. Of course, like I said, I only do like 3 a day or something like that. So it means I would have to cycle something out. And unfortunately, there are some things that really aren't doing too well, or they're kind of dead-endish. So I'm really looking for those things that can really appeal to a wider audience and still make the viewers I currently have happy. So I think that's about it for now. So again, if you have any suggestions of things that I should be doing, things that I should do, or maybe I could do, you put them in the comments of this video and I'll look at them and then we'll see what happens with that. I do have ideas and I'd like to start working on them as soon as possible. Anyway, once again, thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for watching my videos. And anyway, play games because games are fun. See ya.